5 Unusual People in the World, Part 82. Hello you guys, I'm Keisha and wish you all a new day full of energy. The people we meet today who would never choose to live meaninglessly. They may find it heartbroken to imagine how perfect we are. Stop blaming anything in life if you feel you are fine. Let's meet them through this video. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 5. Connor Dirks. Connor Dirks was born in 2001 in Massachusetts, USA. He has a strange disease that makes him sleep all the time without taking sleeping pills. And every day, he often falls into deep sleep lasting from 16 to 20 hours. You didn't get it wrong. He actually spends the entire day just sleeping. At the age of 12, doctors discovered that Connor Dirks had Clan 11 syndrome, also known as Sleeping Beauty. While his peers were in class or having fun during recess, he was often fast asleep. When he woke up from his long sleep, Connor Dirks often felt tired. He was no longer interested in books or even the sports he once loved. Not stopping at those troubles, he was forced to study at home for 4 years because of his disease. He couldn't even attend the graduation ceremony because his disease affected his academic performance and he couldn't get enough marks. His father also said that sometimes Connor Dirks couldn't control his behavior and had unusual expressions. Currently, the scientific community has not determined the cause as well as the cure for this syndrome. According to the doctors, Clan 11 syndrome usually appears only in adolescence and will go away on its own in about 8 years. Most patients' families only find out that their loved one has Clan 11 syndrome very late, often up to 4 years. From a very handsome man, this guy became ugly and scared the children because of the evil disease. Number 4. Tim McGrath. Tim McGrath was born in 1979 in Michigan, USA. Having lost half of his face due to a rare form of cancer in 2015, he remains motivated and enthusiastic about life, and he has been a source of encouragement to people suffering from this strange disease around the world. McGrath was first diagnosed with synovial sarcoma in February 2014 when a monstrously large tumor developed on his jaw. At that time, he refused surgery and sought alternatives for 18 months. By the end of May 2015, the tumor had doubled in size, and he was forced to undergo reconstructive surgery to breathe and put in a feeding tube as the tumor has taken up most of the space in his mouth. Medical experts tried to remove the cancerous tumor, but the tumor on the patient's face could not heal after surgery. Tim McGrath has undergone many surgeries to reconstruct his face. The doctors used skin and muscles from his left leg, left arm, part of his forehead skin. After the surgery, he couldn't eat or drink with his mouth, nor pronounce some words, but his quality of life has improved a lot. Although he has a face that scares many people, his story is a miracle of medicine, an extraordinary human that will inspire all of us. He shared that, "There are many people looking at me, including children, because they haven't fully understood the life. But through what I have been through, I hope people will see something hidden behind the disease that I have." Just like the guy above, this girl is also not immune from cruel comments from many people because of a similar disease. Number 3. Heinrich Dorviel. Heinrich Dorviel was born in 1999 from a mountain village of Behen in Haiti. She has a tumor weighing about 4 pounds and deviating to one side, making her face uglier. She always feels self-deprecating and often has to face unfriendly looks and harsh comments from her peers. When she was 12 years old, doctors discovered a benign tumor on Dorviel's face. It first appeared inside the sinuses, starting as a toothache and then turning into a small bump, from the size of a pea to the size of 2 grapefruits, almost twice the size of her face. It left untreated. The tumor would continue to grow, and there would be a risk of airway obstruction. The growth of the tumor also made it difficult for her left eye to see properly. Dorviel was forced to drop out of school when she was in 5th grade. She didn't have any close friends other than her sister, whom she sometimes talked to. Due to her family's poverty, Dorviel was left untreated and had to live with it until it has overgrown. During a business trip, Larry O'Reilly, an American businessman, met Dorviel. Feeling pitiful for her condition, O'Reilly decided to finance the cost for Doville to come to the US for surgery. In October 2014, Operation Smile, a charity organization specializing in treating cleft lip and palate deformities for children in poor countries, performed surgery on Dorville at a hospital in Virginia, USA. After 12 hours, they successfully removed the tumor from her face. The next person will amaze you with his extraordinary abilities. You won't even believe it. Number 2. Olivia Farnsworth. Olivia Farnsworth, born in 2009, living in England, has amazed many people and even the experienced doctors with her extraordinary abilities. With 3 special powers of no pain, no hunger, and no sleepiness, do you think she is a superhero? We all want to have at least one such ability, but the truth is, it's a heartbreaking story. Analysis from genetics experts revealed that Olivia has a very rare condition in which her chromosomes do not have a pair of chromosome no 6. She has no feeling of pain or hunger and is able to stay awake for 3 days without feeling tired. Olivia is said to be the only person in the world immune to all 3 of these terrible states at once. Olivia started to show strange signs when she was just a few months old. She never cried like normal babies and started not sleeping during the day at the age of 9 months. Until the age of 4 did Olivia grow hair like other children. She can be active throughout the day with her friends without feeling hungry or sleepy. In a rather serious car accident, Olivia did not feel any pain. The family is currently supported by Unique, a group helping people with a chromosome disorder. They say 15 cases of chromosomal disorders have been reported worldwide, but they have never heard of a chromosomal disorder similar to Olivia. Dr. Beverly Sir said, chromosomal disorder cannot be cured completely, but we can alleviate the symptoms. Finally, we will meet an unfortunate girl. Unlike Olivia Farnsworth, who does not know pain, this girl has suffered from pain since she was in the womb. Number 1. Zoe Lush. Zoe Lush was born in October 2010 in California, USA. From the moment she was born, she was different from all the children. She had broken up to 100 bones before her first birthday, even starting to break bones while in the womb. According to the doctors, Zoe Lush has a rare genetic mutation called osteogenesis imperfecta that causes her to have an extremely brittle skeleton. Zoe is so fragile, she can be literally broken in the wind. Her skeleton is so fragile that a sneeze can break her ribs and a simple fall can kill her. She cannot run on her own 2 feet, but can only move with a wheelchair. Zoe was hospitalized for a week and was treated with pamijonate to strengthen her bones from birth. Despite receiving treatment, her parents had to be so gentle when bringing her home that simple tasks like changing her diaper became the work of 3 people. To improve her health, Zoe was treated with physical therapy. Her muscles have grown stronger to be able to partially protect the bones. Besides, the baby has also been inserted metal rods into her legs and arms since July 2016, and the doctors also performed neck surgery to fix the baby's spine. For me, they are kind people who give their luck to humanity and take the bad luck. Hopefully, we won't have any person to suffer like this. We have many other strange people in the following videos. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to watch more interesting videos. And now, goodbye and see you again.